Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock. Kind of left you guys with something that I said I was going to do last time. I never ended up doing. And I mean, we haven't done much work since I tried to set up. I wanted to automate this stuff so that I could make clay or any of the things that need water really quickly. Realized really quickly after starting that to do what I wanted to do, we needed this upgrade mining, which lets it pump water, and that requires upgrade base, which requires we have a resonator with a weighted breastplate. So yeah, that's not going to work. So we're going to have to do the resonators of the day. But before we do any of that, I wanted to do these things I said I was going to do last time. For these loot bags, some pretty good stuff. I'm going to put that gold upgrade in my blue slime crystal. That would be good for tools, slime boots. If I had to get around the world quickly, which I don't really need right now, but when I go to the nether I might. Sponges can be useful. Draconic ingot. Okay, that's really good. 2 of the really good storage upgrades. That's great. Another wither skeleton skull. So that takes it to 2. Diamantine, some purple slime. Another chest transporter, which can be useful later. Another drawer key, another slime. That wasn't so great. Let's open this one. Nothing really all that great in that one either. Ender sack, which is a portable ender chest. That looks like it's pretty useful. Fish, iron helmet, lava, some more slime boots. So I'm not opening the ones that. Oh my god. More draconium, more chance cubes, some diamond stuff. I'm opening these legendary ones first. Another one of these upgrades. An ender portal. I don't know if that seems kind of cheaty. Some slimes. A spectral coil. I don't know what that does. Pig iron ingots. If I want to make a tool that you can eat, I guess that's good. Sleep charm. That's super useful. I'm going to keep that in my inventory so I don't forget about it. Emerald sword. Golden carrot. Slime boots. Slime blocks. More slime. A chisel bits bag. Stores bits. That's kind of useful. Garden scythe. Gardens and replants areas. Golden horse armor. 12 of them, which means I can definitely turn that into gold. Right, so now let's go through this stuff. Okay. The stuff that's most useful. Actually, with that little bit I also got some dimensional shards from one of those. Not this last set, but one of them that I opened earlier. Let's put this on our bauble slot. It lets us when we sleep. I know it's not useful at the moment, but if we ever sleep, this should be a bauble, yeah. There you go. So when you sleep, it let's switch our helmet. Don't need slime boots. These are good. Trying to get all the armor. There we go. Right. Put the draconium. I have the diamond boots now too. I have the full set. Put that in there. Put these are going to the gems. I think that means I can, without going to the nether, do all of the refined storage. Or not refined storage, the storage crate thing. Okay, so this horse armor. I'll break this. take this, put it back on there. Put this back on that. And then I think you can smelt these up, yeah. And then it'll give us a bunch of gold. That'll be good. So this chest is completely out of space. Just trying to clean out my inventory. Then I can go through and sort this stuff into the places it's needed later. Some of the stuff I already have places for. These I think I'm going to put on this. I think I can put more up. I wonder if we can put different ones because I have a couple gold, I think. Yeah, so we're just going to leave that stuff here for now. Put the wither skull with. I think I got another one earlier. Maybe that's over here. Over here? No, that's an enderman skull. Yeah, wither skeleton skull right there. Okay. So I think I cleaned up everything from that little antic. I promise if I... That'll... So now we can hold... 104 stacks. Okay, so we should probably, now that we do that, and we can do it, just so we can get some actual quests done today, besides all the stuff we're going to do in a minute. Get 8 of those. Also put this quartz where it goes. Okay. Get 8 of those, and I can upgrade this to... Where's that? There it is. Upgrade that to a cobblestone gen tier 3, which does 1 cobblestone block every 10 ticks. So that's going to fill much quicker. Let's grab that quest. Claim it. And what is the loot chest going to give us? Charm mining AoE. Increases your tools mining radius to 3x3. So I think this is a bauble. No, it's a thing you apply to mystical agriculture tools. It's kind of like those charms of wither resistance. I think are the mystical agriculture. Also, I can't speak today. Okay, so we want to do the resonator, so we can do the upgrade and a bunch of other stuff because we need the resonator to do the next things anyways. So we need a block of coal, some iron, another one of those, which I think I have the that. Coal. 4 of those. I have some iron on me. I think I have everything. Let's hope. Do I have everything? Nope. 2 more redstone. Go. Okay, so now we have a resonator. I'm trying to decide where I want. I never cleaned up these. I'm gonna do that after this episode, I promise. So I think we need to make a hand generator, which means assuming we'll need manual mill. Yeah, I kind of figured. At least now we have a use for that. Make one of these. Together, ender pearl shard. What are they? Not this, sorry. That's not what I meant to click on. I mean, I can't click on the thing I meant to click on because I searched off of it. What is the resonator even used for? I mean, I know some of the things it makes. Resonator. Okay. Didn't click off first. So in the resonator, we can turn polished stone into stone burnt, quartz burnt from quartz, stone burnt into rainbow stone. That's cool. Lapis into the lunar activated things you need. Make the upgrade bases. Wireless RF heating coils, redstone glass. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it doesn't. You remember it used to be you could use redstone in the resonator to get those resonating crystals, so you didn't have to do it the way we're having to do it. So let's start with this. I think it's 8 grid power each time I make one of these. So when it quits going down, when I can fill my grid with power, it will mean that I've done all of them. Once I have all this, how much stone burnt do I really made 2 stone burnt so far. So that's gonna take a while. Let's see how much of this gold has gone through. Okay, so it looks like it all went through. Waste a little bit of gold here, but that's fine since we got it all for free anyways. Okay. Probably should throw some more of this in the smelter. It's a little bit. Go. Good enough. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back to spinning our thing to get some GP. Actually, I'm only going to go until I have 6 of these, and then I'm going to make my first water generator, and that should be able to do it for me. Because then we'll always have a constant 4 GP. There's 4. Need 6. I'm not even holding the button. I think they've put in an auto click feature for this. That or my mouse is stuck. I'm good with it either way. Not having to hold down the button sounds nice to me. So I hope you all are enjoying this. I'm going to have to check out the mob farm at the... I think I'm going to do the mob farm thing at the beginning of each episode until we get it automated, because at some point I want to automate that. So we have enough for our first one. Let's go craft up our first watermill. I don't like this setup like this. Water. Where's the watermill at? A bunch of infinite water sources, right? Oh, I guess those aren't infinite water sources. I thought they were infinite water sources. Okay. That's the crystal tier 3. I don't know why that shows up there, and along with the tier 2. That's a water filter. Which I think is used. Sorry for yawning. I'm a little tired. It's been a long week. Alright, so let's get our first one of these set up. Guess we can use this as an excuse to clear this out too. I want to get a magnet also, but it's not as necessary now that I have the thing set up. So I don't want to mess with that yet. Get rid of these. So for GP generation, I'm going to need a little bit of space. Need one more block out. Good thing I made my thing unbreaking last time. I'm gonna make it go down one because I think it'd be cooler if I put it in the floor. So essentially what we're building is a little area to put these water generators. 3 should be enough to start us off. Okay, so I went 1 too far that way. Let's go get some of this cooked up stuff. A little bit of base beautification. Try not to misplace stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 of these. Essentially, I'm gonna have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. This can be filled in. These areas can be filled in for sure. The water's gonna flow here. Use the ideal way to set these up is like that. But then we need another one right there. Because they get the most power, if I remember correctly, from being one, like that first flowing block of water. So I'm pretty sure with that setup, it will be like ideal. Let's get some more coal on the, or stone on the smelt. I think this is ideal. So now that that's generating GPU, is it making these? Yeah. So we can make our other watermills. There's a second watermill. Makes it 2. We can get rid of that now. Yeah. There, put it here. Alright, so let's see. How much time I got left in the episode? A couple more minutes. Yeah, it's good. That's gonna be done by the end of the episode. Should go make it, go get some gold and make a pressure plate. Because that was what we needed for the upgrade. That, and then 3 of that to make a pickaxe. Okay, so there's the pickaxe, and then as soon as the stone burn's done going, I'll put this weighted pressure plate in. That takes 8 GP. Okay, I can put in my final generator now. So I think that should significantly speed up our GP production. And I can add some glass over top of that off camera. Just make sure it's not going to spawn mobs. Yeah, it's going to. So let's get a torch there. Get that turned off. F7 turned off. Upgrade things made. This should let us automate this real quick. Then we can. Okay, so this goes in here. Now the transfer node should be filling. There we go. Alright, so off camera, I'll finish the automation of that. I just wanted to get it filling on camera. And then this, let's just test it out. I want to see if this works. Use item on block. Activate block with item. Okay. So this will right click. So it works, it's just kind of slow. So eventually it does want, the mod pack does want us to make an auto save, but I kind of want to start with the system using this. Nope, not Okay, so that's hooked up. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off so it quits generating stuff for the moment. And so we're gonna set up, in the next couple episodes, I want to set up 3 of these, set up on a similar size mesh. Each one will have, one will do dust, one will do sand, and one will do gravel. And I want it to make a machine that will, I want to get to a point where I can build, we'll probably start it with the gravel one and just let that get us resources. Because all it's going to be is a pulverizer connected to this. To get the sand and the other ones going, my plan is to use the stonework. I think it's called the stone. Yeah, the stonework factory. This requires pink slime. Killing pink slime, one of placing some pink slime food in the world. Okay, so pink slime fluid, which requires, I think it's the mob masher. Mob. Let's see. Crusher, detector, slaughter factory. I think it's this one, which is just gonna require some plastic setup, and then steel casing requires steel. Or we can go with this machine case, which is much cheaper, so we'll just go with that machine frame. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a goal forward, because that'll let us do sand and dust, I think. Unless you do like 5 or 6 things. Yeah. So, see if there's any other quests we can quickly do. So this one requires, let's see what that, I think it's, maybe it's, I want to say it's, blaze rods, but it might be the powder. Okay, can we get the powder without? We need a compactor, yeah. We need a compactor to do that. Or, of course, you can get them from loot bags. So we might want to go open our loot bags and see if we've gotten any. Because I'm assuming we have some loot bags sitting down here from all the time I've been waiting. Yeah, almost full. And some other resources. So let's open these up just to finish up the episode. I know I said I'd do it next time, but kind of want to do it now. Just because growth crystal tier 3. Oop, I'd never gotten the 3 yet. I got the 2 and all the other. Just got some end stone, fire charm, chisel bits back again. All that stuff I've seen before. Iron helm. And the last one, brewing stand. Okay, so nothing. I don't think there's anything there that we haven't seen before. Let's pull those. I guess I have a couple more bags that I didn't open. Let's see. So most of the stuff we've seen before. That growth crystal is really good if we get to that point. Okay, let's pull this out and this out. I think everything else in here we got from chance cubes. Just the advanced enderman out here. Yeah. It sucks. So we have some of the advanced endermen spawning here again, which I don't know how to stop. So, like, I don't know how to stop them from spawning here. I wish I had an answer for that. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. So I think we're not gonna open any more of those for a couple episodes until I have a good way to store them. which right now I do not. Let's clean up this stone that broke earlier. So I think next episode I want to up. Actually, no, we don't have any more time. Okay, so next episode, hopefully I'll have this. I'll have this glassed over, and I will be able to start. I think we want to make some better tools and stuff. Thinking maybe a hammer. So yes, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Click the bell icon if you want notifications when I upload new videos. And yeah, thanks again. See you all next time. Bye.